This is how you can create your style in keyboard in your psrsx600, creating your beat, using it to play many music on stage. Do you get me? We'll now straight immediately to style creator. Go to my other videos, you will learn other things. So this one, I'm just teaching. I'm going to be fast on it. New style. Now let's start something with a beat. Let's start with a beat so that we record. Right, so that we record. Let's go. All right, so what am I going to do now? Let me quantize it so that it will be quantized well. So what am I going to do now? I will go to my chord 1 so that I will play the normal keyboard, make it so that maybe let's use lead. So I'm going to do it. So anything I'm going to be playing now is going to be only in do. Do you get me? It's going to be in do so that when the others will be flowing, it will be more easier for you. Do you get me? Anything I'm going to be playing now is going to be in do. If it's going to be like this, do you get me now? Do you get me now? Let me start now. Now, this is only do that I'm playing now. See the bass now, see the bass line. Alright, let me change the sound to bass. Let me change the sound to the bass. Alright, let's go. So because I need to delete this bass so that it was not sounding well when I started it. So I deleted it so that I'm going to be playing bass now. The bass. So let me quantize it so that everything will sound okay. I need to even quantize the chord 1, 2. Do you get me? So I'm quantizing everything here. I'll go back now. Let's listen. Then do you see it now? So let's now do it so that when we finish all these settings, it will now be sounding any progression that we go, it will now be going to that progression. Let's go. So you can see where we are now. Let's go immediately to that parameter. Now see the reading. See how it is. The reading is always fixed. You can see it is always fixed. You see it fixed, bypass and everything. There's nothing you will do there so that will not change the beat. Now bass. So because I'm always playing F, my F is my bass now. So what am I going to do? Make sure that your source root is on that key that you play well, you play more. You can use any key for this. So but make sure that anything you are playing it with that, you make sure that you have a source root. I used F as my source root. Now come down. I'll place it in melody. Do you get me now? I place it in melody. Now that my source root is in F, that means I need to, if I'm using transpose, so that whenever I do transpose, it can work. Now bypass, I'll go to melody. It will be in melody because it's a bass. Now other ones, you leave other ones like that. Now let's go to chord 1. Chord 1, you make it to be in transpose and also in chord, but the bass is going to be F. You get me? And these are the only places that we got our beats. If you place others like chord 2 and others, you will still set the same thing. Now that I have gotten this to this point, what am I going to do? I now do save. Let me save. I've written something in it before, so you write okay, so that I will overwrite it. So immediately it's like this. Let's go back. Immediately we are back. Let's go back. So after everything, what you're going to do now is to make sure you put everything. The sound that is going to be in your right one, let's say is a brass set or a trumpet. Any sound that you want to use, I'm telling you, is your own choice. I put brass set in my right now, so any choice you need to put in your left, anyone you like. I'm just choosing the one that I'm, because of time, so I use this one. This is what I have set in now. What am I going to do now? I will on my ACPN. I'll on it. Immediately I on it. I have put in the beat now. So what am I going to do? Let me go to my split point. Very important note. Very important. Go to your split point. You see how it is. Now, if some people will say their own like this. Do you get me? Do you see what is happening? It will join here. What you need to do is to separate it. Split your point. Now see my normal splitting point. You shift it. Now, if you want to shift this style now, when you want to shift the style, you see where the style ends. See where your splitting point ends. Now you go to 4. This line, you shift it. It's for this left. It's for the left like this. So I have shifted it, and it's okay like this. What am I going to do now? And meanwhile, my transpose is in 0 0. Now, once I'm done with that splitting point, I'll go back. Now listen to this my sound now. Anything that I played now will follow this oration. Do, so, do, hey, yo, ah, yeah. Let me now change key. Ah, yeah. Azambalamba, azambalamba. So make sure you share, subscribe, follow, comment. So if you have any question, ask. Thank you.